Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Luke. I'm on TV. So I'd like to start off by saying Happy New Year. I hope you all had a good holiday season. No matter which holidays that you were celebrating, I hope that it was good. 2016 was actually a pretty decent year for me, despite the fact that I didn't get married, buy a house, or have any kids. Nothing really terrible happened to me, so that was good. There were some definite bumps in the road, but thankfully myself and other people around me were able to calmly ride them out. One thing I was really proud of, though, in 2016 was my perseverance in maintaining this channel, despite the fact that I did not have immediate success. Even though I knew right away that I wasn't going to have a large number of views and a really big following straight out of the gate, I was at times really disappointed with the amount of attention that my videos were getting, especially as time went on and I started to put more time and effort into making them. I really got more and more disappointed and frustrated at that. But thankfully, as time went on, I did have some brief periods of success that took me by surprise. The first video was my Lean One Meal Replacement Shake video that I did. I was really surprised at how well that one actually turned out, and that one actually kind of came naturally to me. I didn't really do much writing prior to that video. Typically, I would write out a lot of the things that I really wanted to say and stuff, but I really didn't have to do that with that video. I actually kind of just knew in my head really what I wanted to say, so I just kind of set the camera up and did it really quickly and put it up, and I was really surprised. That was the first video that I did that got me 100 views, and then 200 views, and then 500 views, and then I started getting a lot of comments and gained some subscribers, and I was really happy with that. It took me by surprise for sure. And then, of course, later in the year, I did the 3 PlayStation VR videos, and those just all took off. And I knew that the PlayStation VR was trending at that time and was a hot search on YouTube, but I really had no idea that I was going to get the amount of attention that I did here on this channel. I really didn't know that. So that was a really pleasant surprise, and so I was really happy about that, and I still am. So with that being said, I realized that there's still a lot of work that I need to do here on this channel. I did post 29 videos in 2016. So I'm going to kind of make it my goal for 2017 to do like double that. So I'm going to make it my goal to try and do 60 videos in 2017. And we're almost already halfway through January. And this is the first video, so I know that I really got to kind of just pick it up here already. But that's okay. I welcome the challenge. But anyway, with that being said too, I also want to make it a point that there actually were some other videos that I was working on, or videos that I did and I just wasn't happy with. Some videos that just didn't make the cut. And I just kind of want to share them with you really quickly before I get to my final goals for 2017, what I really want to accomplish and what's coming up soon here on this channel. So anyway, so these are some of the videos that didn't make it. The first video is the one that I wanted to do for the Bang energy drinks. I mentioned this a couple times on my video channel. As I mentioned in one of my last updates, I had written out everything that I really wanted to do. I had drank all the different flavors, and I had it all planned out and stuff. But then what actually happened was I started having issues with my stomach. I've always been someone who's always drinking a lot of sugary drinks, a lot of soda, energy drinks, and whatnot. And even though that these are being billed as kind of like an organic energy drink, I had some issues when drinking these, especially towards the end as I started to finish up kind of like all the different flavors. It took me about a month to track them all down and try them and whatnot, and towards the end I started having a lot of issues. But it wasn't probably just the energy drinks. I was actually eating a lot of spicy foods and stuff at that time too. I don't know, I don't want to get too much into that, but anyway, I started having a lot of issues with like digestion and stuff. And so I decided to just get off all sodas, all energy drinks, and then slowly my stomach started getting better, and I've been feeling better now. But anyway, I finally came to the realization that I no longer wanted to promote or advocate the use of energy drinks, and that's why I decided to kind of axe the video. I decided to just scrap it completely, and I decided not to do it. So that's the reason I didn't do that video on the Bang energy drinks. The next video was for the Slurp Akane drink that E40 rapper E40 put out. He had put out this drink Slurp Akane, which was based on a popular drink and a song that he did with his group The Click. I had drank the original red flavor here, but then he also came out with 2 other flavors, and I tried tracking those down, and I couldn't find them here in the Twin Cities. They just never came around. And so I was thinking about maybe just doing the review just for the one flavor, the red drink, but then I actually realized I didn't really like it that much, to be honest with you. I didn't like it, at least the red flavor. I didn't like it at all. I thought that it wasn't really that strong, and the flavor wasn't that good, and it just wasn't worth, trying again and then doing a review on. I just really wasn't excited at that idea. So this idea in this video got scrapped as well too. The next video is, I was going to do a food review for the Whopperito for Burger King, and I actually have a kind of a funny story for this. I actually did shoot the video. I had been watching a lot of food review videos before going to do this video. And so anyway, one day for lunch, I decided I was going to go to Burger King and I was going to order it, and then I was going to find a place in the parking lot. I was going to shoot the video really quickly and just kind of give, my review of what I thought of it and whatnot, of course. And anyway, so I set up the camera and I hit record, and then I did my whole thing. I talked, and then I ate it and talked about what I thought about it and everything. And I just shut the camera off and I went home. And then I loaded it up, and I found out that the video camera was pointed in the wrong direction. So the whole time I'm watching the video, it's actually facing out my windshield. And I'm just like, what? This is just crazy. So, and I'm just watching this video, and I just wanted to scream at the video and scream at myself saying, turn the camera around, you idiot. So I just thought that was so funny. And of course, after that, I wasn't about to go and try it again or anything, because it wouldn't be the same, because it was the first time that I had tried it and it was more genuine. So I wasn't about to try and redo it or anything. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you all really quickly, because I thought that was pretty funny and worth sharing. So anyway, and then there was another video I was going to do. The band Radiohead put out this new song, Burn the Witch. It was the lead single from what was going to be their next album, A Moonshine Cool. Anyway, I really liked the song, and then I liked the video a lot. I thought it was probably one of the coolest videos they've ever done. And I actually shot the video a number of times, and I just never got it right. I watched it over and over, tried to pick the best one, but the problem was I was also really sick at the time too. So I would get halfway through the video and I would just start coughing, or I'd have a sneeze attack or something like that. So I just couldn't get all the way through the video. So that was really disappointing. So that was the reason that video never was posted. I was really disappointed. I really wanted to shoot it. Like I said, I shot it a number of times, but I just couldn't get it right. So I just eventually just scrapped it. So then eventually Radiohead released their album A Moonshine Cool. Radiohead is actually one of my favorite bands, so I was really, really eager for this album to come out. I'd been waiting for years and everything. And then when it finally came out, I gotta be honest, I was so incredibly disappointed with this album. I mean, just for so many reasons. I really liked Burn the Witch a lot, but that song seemed to be obviously the highlight. The rest of the album was just a snooze fest for me. I was really bored with it. I didn't like it. It felt very uninspired and whatnot. And I could have done the review, but really I was just so bummed about it that eventually I didn't even really want to talk about it at all. I just wanted to forget that this album existed. I did not want to do a review on it at all, so I just scrapped that along with it. And then lastly, I was going to do a video. It was going to be called My Favorite Christmas Memory. And I was going to do it a couple days right before Christmas. But then all of a sudden some things started happening I had a friend in the hospital, and then my dad went in the hospital, and it was just really crazy. And also I was working a lot of late hours at my job, and I just couldn't find the time or the right mindset to do this video, which is really disappointing because it was going to be a really quick video. I was just going to set up the camera, just talk really quickly. You know, it was probably only going to be 3-4 minutes long or something like that. So I just couldn't find the right mindset to do it. I just couldn't do it. So I have decided that I'm just going to try and do it this coming Christmas in 2017. I'll probably try and do it maybe earlier in December. That way, you know, if something similar happens this year, you know, that it won't, you know, distract me from doing this video, because I really want to do it. It's kind of a cool, funny story. So anyway, so I didn't get to do this video either, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to do it. So those are the videos that didn't make it in 2016. Now I'll give you 2 videos that are coming up for sure very soon. The first one is the PlayStation VR. I have plans to buy the PlayStation VR and the camera and do an unboxing. I'm actually hoping to do it hopefully this weekend. We'll see for sure. I've been saving up for the last 2 months to afford it, and I actually am really close to buying it, so it's just a matter of me pulling the trigger, more or less. So that should be probably my next video that I do here on this channel. And then after I purchase the VR, the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to start saving up for the Xbox One S. I've been really looking forward to buying this system as well for games like Forza 6, Killer Instinct, and then Gears of War 4. I'm not just all about PlayStation. I am an Xbox fan as well. Although I think PS4 is a much better system than the Xbox One. But anyway, we can talk more about that later. But anyway, I do have plans to buy this in the very near future as well, and then do an unboxing video for you as well. So those are the 2 videos that are coming up for sure very soon. And then of course I'm going to do my usual videos that I typically like to do. All my top 10 favorite videos. I'll try and do some film reviews, book reviews. I'm going to try and do some more album reviews, things like that. And then maybe eventually some food reviews, like the Whopperito video that I didn't get to actually share with you guys. Hopefully I can do more of that kind of stuff. I'd really like to do more of that. And then some more location videos as well. I know I put up the one video where I was at the Mounds Theater. It was I was using what they call the spirit box, and or you could say I was ghost hunting if you want to. But anyway, I've always been really into that as well. I would like to do more of those kinds of videos as well. I know that like the first couple minutes of the video is kind of it might test your patience because the camera is out of focus. At first, I didn't know that. I just gave my camera to my girlfriend. Typically, I would lock the focus before I give it to her, before I record a video. But I forgot to do it that time, so it just it auto-focused, and then thankfully it did focus after that, and then I was able to record and do the video and actually turned out the rest of the video. The rest of the video turned out okay. But anyway, the only reason I put up that video was because I actually was proud of it. Despite the fact that it didn't turn out exactly 100% like I wanted it to, but I was really happy with it. And when I do more videos like that in the future, I don't want the next video to be the first one. I want to have already had a video up. So that's why I decided to put up that video, because I was really proud of the video and I want to do more videos like that. So that's why I decided to keep that video up. But anyway, I'm going to try and do more videos like that as well, and just some more bits and pieces, things that I come up with, and some surprises along the way. So anyway, I hope you all stay tuned for that. So this has been my update video. As always, if you have enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.